Pug. What's up, guys? What's going on? You changed your user. What was your user before? From Cool Kid. Oh, you're Cool Kid. What's up, man? So I really I got the courage to actually go live again, and I told you guys about call you Chris. Okay, Chris. I told you guys about January 1st and how everything is literally changing for me. And it's been like this change I never really expected. But I mean, look, basically, I've been going through a change that I did not expect at all. I did not expect this at all. Nothing dramatic, nothing like crazy. It's I'll just say it like this. Recently, I've been going through a very dark, like, life has just felt so disturbing to me. Like, everything about life has just felt so, like, how would I even say it, bro? It's just felt so weird, bro. And I've had so much anxiety recently. And I haven't really told anybody this, but for a few months, like I'm the type of person who always thinks about the afterlife, and I'm the person who always thinks about eternity. And y'all probably know where this is going, but oh, he's religious now. Well, let me just explain it. So, I saw several testimonies, near death experiences, and I saw what hell was like. I saw what literal hell was like. It was all Everyone told a similar story. It was um how would I say it? Like, sorry, my mind is just like more foggy than it's ever been. They've told a similar story about hell. People have had different experiences, and based on what I saw, it's the worst place you could ever be, and it's not worth it to go there. It is literally not worth it to go there at all. Um, I mean, the people who here's what I realized though. If you want to go to heaven, and if you want to be saved, you have to follow Jesus. You have to accept Jesus. You have to genuinely follow him. And yeah, y'all know this is where we're going now. This is where this channel is going. But here's the thing. I'll explain it. All right. I won't disappoint everybody. Um, If you want to get to heaven, I learned this. I learned that this is, and here's the thing. I saw near death experiences of like other religions, and they still understood that Jesus was the truth. They still understood that. As soon as they went into their spirit body, no matter what religion they were, it always turned to Jesus. It always turned to having a relationship with him. What I mean is talking to him like you would with a friend. Um, and basically obeying him throughout your life. You have to live for him throughout your life, meaning you got to follow the commandments. Now, a lot of people think it's about, oh, it's only works, no relationship. No, it's relationship first. That's the priority. Now, the reason why I'm going this route, the reason I'm going this route is I'm honestly terrified. I'm honestly like just really terrified. My emotions, like it's like my emotions slash feeling. I don't know. I've just felt so numb to actually, to actual genuine feeling. I felt so numb to it because I've been going through a huge anxiety attack and fogginess. So they're like, but it's not, I realize that it's not worth it to go to hell. It is not worth it to go to hell. I'm not willing to go to hell. Nobody wants to go there, no matter who you are. You do not want to go there. I promise you. I encourage you to look up the hell near death experiences from several people. I promise you, you could die any day. Jesus could be here any day, or you could die any day, and it would be over for you. And this does not mean I'm going to just throw it all away. This does not mean I'm just going to abandon my channel and say, no, I reject everything and all my life. No, I'm going to keep going with my channel. My channel is going to be the same theme it's been. It's going to be, my channel is going to have the same. Okay, I'm back. I'm still going to have all the cool, like, stream templates and all the, I'm still going to be streaming the same way. But I am trying to get closer to Jesus because if I'm going anywhere other where he is, I'm not being myself. I'm being someone I'm not. That's just the truth. If you're not following Jesus, if you're not putting your faith in him, you're trying to be someone you're not. Your true self is supposed to go to heaven. Your true self is supposed to be saved. But if you are doing anything other than, you know, than going towards Jesus, if you're not even thinking of Jesus at all, you're not being yourself. You're not being who you were supposed to be. You followed him and believed in him. Do you still? Because here's the thing, bro. My original plan for this channel was to seem super ungodly at first. I was gonna seem super ungodly at first. I wanted to be like, you know, the coolest guy ever. That was who I wanted to be. I wanted to be the coolest guy in the world. I wanted to be ungodly at first, and then my intention was to switch the narrative when, like, later into my streaming career. The problem with that is, like I said, you could die any day. You could die any day. You could you could be gone from this planet any day. Jesus could be here any day. It does not matter. I saw, like, I thought I was good. I was just living life every day. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm good. That doesn't matter. Now, the reason why I decided to make the stream now is because I feel like I just need to stop, like, hiding myself so much, because I feel like that's a problem. We all have faith, so we have no control. Just playing first and just, yeah, we have no control. But the point is, we have to rely on Jesus to save us. That's the point. We have to rely on Jesus to save us. Um, but we also have to live for him, because if we're just, a lot of people say this, even the demons believed in Jesus. Even they believed in Jesus, but look where they are now. So it's like, it's really, like, I'm going through a really stressful time right now, because I'm over here saying, why, like, I got to do all this. I got to, I've got to, in order to accept Jesus, I have to, have a relationship with him, and then I have to do all this. It sucks. But here's what I figured out. You have to naturally, like, you have to naturally accept Jesus first, and then your desire to live for him will come next. So you're not instantly going to get that desire. So if you want to be saved, I would recommend you focus on the relationship first. Pray to God. Open your Bible if you want to understand God more. But pray to God. That's that's how you can do it. And like it's not just ingenuine prayers. You have to, like, actually pray to him like you are a like he is your little friend. You have to pray to him like you actually know him. It all has to be genuine. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I'm someone who focuses on energy a lot. I focus on energy a lot, and I focus on the unseen. I'm somebody who likes to focus on the unseen and what's outside of this physical world. And I did focus on energy a lot, but I started to realize, like, the spiritual part. And you're about okay. Um, I started to realize the spiritual part. I noticed how serious it is. Now, old me would have just said, "Man, I don't care. I want to be cool. I want to I want to live this life and then go to hell." Boy, Eternity is much more worth it than life. So if you think I'm uncool, if you think the lowest of me, you really gotta take a moment to think about eternity. Eternity is like way more real than this physical world. This physical world is like a dream. Well, compared to eternity. And PugChamp, I'm gonna wait for you to come back because yeah. You're back? Okay. So, as I said, um, the reason, like, I know a lot of you might think that I'm just abandoning my life and I, like, you know, I've decided, like, here's the thing, bro. This is what a lot of people might think in secret. They're probably like, oh, look, he's decided to go down the loser path. He's decided to be a loser and just reject the whole world. And here's the thing, bro. Life, physical life is basically a dream compared to eternity. Eternity is way more real than what we have going on in this life right now. It's not worth it. Hell is not worth it. I promise y'all. No matter what, it's not. I'm not willing to suffer for eternity with, you know, with no hope and all regret just so I can be cool to people. I don't even care about that anymore. So I've been like recently I've been trying to advertise this to my friends and family. I've been trying to make sure everyone's on the right track because I'm not willing to let them perish. Um, and my stream lagged again. Yeah, the lag. Yeah, yes, share the gospel. Now here's the thing. My mom and my friend already know they already consider themselves Christians, but I'm trying to make sure that they're like they actually know Jesus and they're like because a lot of Christians they don't even know Jesus. That's the crazy part. They don't even understand. Um, but here's the plan, all right? I'm not going to be making my whole channel dedicated to Christianity. I'm not going to be making my whole channel like a Christian advertisement center. I will be still having my channel be for entertainment and for because I still like I have that desire, bro. I have that desire to entertain people. I have that desire to, play games, react to stuff, speak. And what I'm going to do is at the end of each one of my streams, I'm going to put a verse there. I'm just going to put a daily verse there. And if anybody has, like, when people see that verse and they, okay, the stream is back. All right. What I was saying was verse at the end of each stream. I'm gonna put a verse there, and then if anyone is wondering what the verse means, has any questions about it, I'm gonna be talking about it next stream. I'm gonna be talking about it the stream after that, or on Discord, or on Snapchat, or anywhere, because we can still discuss the gospel. We can still discuss verses. But the main thing I'm going to be doing is the main thing I will be doing on my channel is still entertainment stuff, and because that's just what I want to do. And I might consider making a Christian YouTube channel, like a separate YouTube channel for like Christian, for like verses and everything. I might consider it. But wait, PugChamp, are you still there? Oh, okay. You are. All right. But yeah, man, recently I've just like, here's the thing, bro. I said that 2026 is going to be the year I change. This is not the change I was expecting. I promise you guys, this is not the change I was expecting. I was not expecting to become a friend to Jesus, a child of God. I was not expecting this. What I was expecting was I was going to be the most magnetic person in the whole world, and I was going to be attracting everybody, and everybody was going to regret rejecting me. But that didn't work out because I figured out what hell is like, and I do not want to go to hell. I really, really, really do not want to go to hell. It's not worth it, please. So, yeah, this is a different kind of change. This is a different kind of change. Um, I was honestly complaining to God before. You should name it Z verse. That's kind of funny, but maybe. I'll screenshot that actually. Okay. But I used to complain to God in the past that, you know, I want to attract everybody to my channel. I don't just want Christians on my channel. And I did complain to God about that a lot. But he what I figured out is it was actually a gift, because Christians are the type of people I need to surround myself with, not people who I used to wish to surround myself with. Um, yeah. But here's the thing, right? Being Christian means you're gonna be facing bigger challenges than I am going to be facing bigger challenges than I have been. I've only been facing challenges with energy and with, you know, all of that, but I'm going to be facing bigger challenges spiritually, because spiritually is it's a way bigger world. The challenge I'm facing right now is how my life currently feels. Fear. I'm battling fear. You can't think of something to say. That's fine. But yeah, the current big challenge. This is all right. This is the challenge that when you decided. I'll just say this: when you decide to become Christian, you deal with much bigger challenges than you used to. So recently, this big challenge, the first big challenge I've had to deal with that's been happening recently was fear. It was fear of not being saved, fear of the end of the world, fear of hell. And all that fear made my life feel like a living hell. Hell doesn't compare. Hell is worse than anything ever. Please do not go there. But my life right now literally feels so bad. I hate it. God is testing me to become one with Him. That's the challenge. Yeah. Yes. Yes. He is testing me. And I felt like that's why I kind of felt like I should go live, because I did see a video, talking about how um you can't wait forever. And even my mom was telling me you can't just sit there and wait forever. So that's why I decided to go live today, because I just feel like I shouldn't be waiting. I feel like I shouldn't just wait for my big time, because I'm not going to have a big time. It all depends on nothing really. I got to start my channel now. And like I said, my mind is like really foggy. My mind is just really foggy. So if I'm saying random things, I'm sorry. I just feel like I have all the symptoms of anxiety right now. Like anxiety is just coming my way at every direction and affecting every part of me. And bro, I have not had anxiety ever since I started following Jesus. Like as soon as I decided to follow Jesus, that's when the big anxiety came. That's when the big anxiety came. I did not have anxiety before I followed Jesus. I did not have anxiety then. I felt like I had it all under control, but and I could handle anything. But now, oh, it's a big change. Now my life feels like I am drowning. I feel like I'm drowning in fear. Maybe you're the gift Jesus gave me, dude. Like whoever's in my chat, whoever like really um whoever sees my channel and is Christian, I feel like that's a gift. High content. What's up, man? What's up, Jack? So I actually have an announcement that I don't think you know. So I'll just say this again. So I I focus on eternity a lot, and I had a big change happen this year which I did not expect. I've decided to follow Jesus, to actually follow Jesus. Because here's the thing, and no, I'm not turning this channel into a whole religious thing. No, but I am still going to tell you that okay, I'm back. I'm back. So here's the thing, Jack. I'm back. I'm back. So here's the thing, Jack. All right. Now, I've seen a lot about hell. Okay. I promise you, hell is not a place that anybody wants to be. It is something you cannot comprehend on earth. It's worse than just fear, it's worse than anxiety, it's worse than any pain you've ever felt. I'm not I'm not willing to risk my life. I'm not willing to live a life that leads me there. So, yeah. So, I've decided that I'm going to follow Jesus because Jesus is the one who can save all of us. And it's I've just like recently I've just been going through a huge anxiety attack. I've been going through a huge anxiety attack, and everything has felt, I don't know, man. Everything has just felt scary to me for the first time in a while. You're not really religious, but it's nice to see you back up and running. Yeah, yeah. Um, but as I said before, I'm not gonna change my channel to be something different. I'm still gonna do um the same content. I'm still gonna be streaming what I enjoy, doing what I enjoy, and I'm gonna be putting verses at the end of each stream. You miss me, I missed you too. Um, yeah, man. I just decided to go live today because um, you know, I can't really hide from the internet forever. I can't just hide from my dreams forever. Streaming is my dream, and I can't hide away from that because eventually I'm just going to hide away from it for so long that um, time's just going to run out. But yeah. I would recommend though that um you guys look at the near death experiences of hell. We all have to go eventually. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, I think about eternity way more. I've always like for a long time, I've thought about eternity way more than just life. And life is basically like a dream compared to eternity. By a dream, I mean like when you're actually sleeping and you have a dream. That's what I mean. I just decided, man, like, it's not worth it. Here's the thing, bro. I used to want to be cool. I used to just want to, like, be known as, like, the cool person, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I'll just decide you don't want to go to me. Yeah, me neither. Here's the thing, man. The reason why I put so much belief and faith in this is because it doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter if you're not religious. There have been people who aren't religious. There have been people who are different religions. And they've all experienced the same thing. They've all experienced hell. And what they usually tend to think in their mind is, wait, God is real. Jesus is real. I should have lived for him. It's been really terrifying for me. Traumatizing, I'd say. You're glad I'm back? Appreciate it. And guys, you don't have to agree with me. I'm not forcing y'all to agree with me. But I am just saying what I know. And yeah, how am I? I am. Well, I've explained it to these two people, but I'm going through the biggest anxiety attack I've had in years. And I decided to go live today because I feel like God is trying to tell me that I can't wait forever. My voice is deeper than last time. Huh. I didn't really notice. Here's the thing, bro. Like, I've gotten closer to Jesus because I've just had this anxiety about hell. I've been seeing all these near-death experiences about hell, and I'm not willing to go through that. It's not worth it. You'll pray for me. I appreciate that. Watermelon, do you follow Jesus? You do? That's good. Remember the 9/11 joke we did in Build a Bot for Treasure? Yeah, that was funny. You know what I should do with that though? I should create different like individual pieces and like slightly separate them so that um they blow up and go all over the place. Okay. Look, left my body and immediately was judged by Jesus. Jeff's near-death experience held this money. So you could look up hell, near-death experience, NDE. Okay, I'm back. But it sometimes you feel like that, but it goes away. Yeah, bro. For me, it's like a parasite, bro. Like, but I know it's a test. But like, just look up hell near death experience. That's all you need to know. Oh gosh. But look, bro, my channel, it's still gonna be the same. It's still gonna be the same thing. Um, Still doing this stream. I don't know if I'm doing it in February, but dog, I'm just so traumatized. I'm just like right now, I'm just so traumatized. I can't really think deeply on anything else.
God woke me up this morning and told me to tell you. He told me to tell you that you are done. You're done already. And he gave me a vision about you, and I'm about to explain this vision. If you just give me a second, pay attention. I'm going to show you this vision that God gave to me, and I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can so that you can receive it in the spirit. But God told me to tell you that you are done.
You hope I get okay, but someone DM'd you Gore video, and you cannot sleep. Yeah, this is a test from God. What I'm going through right now is a test from God. He's testing me. I know I'm gonna turn out okay. But dude, I mean, I haven't eaten that much in days. I have not eaten that much in days because not intentionally, I've been losing my appetite because of my anxiety about hell and my fear. But that's what Satan's trying to do to me. He's trying to put fear on me.
I was like, what do you mean, God? And he said, no, tell them that you are done. You are done walking in that depression. Listen up. You are done hiding in the shadows. Pay attention. You are done walking in insecurity and fear. Thus saith the Lord. I saw a vision of the Lord, and check this out. Listen up. Pay attention, chosen one. And this vision was, it was a dark place. It was I would say it was a cave, a dark cave, and it was murky. It was dark. It was wet. I hate places like that because dark creatures live in there. Dark creatures, creepy crawlers are all in those places, dark places, and demons are always in dark places. They live in dark places, and that's where you are at, oppressed. And I seen that you were angry, you were frustrated.
Please be okay. I'm okay, bro. I'm okay.
You were agitated, you were annoyed. I don't know in this vision what
You gotta go. All right, see ya.
you were crying. It might have been sweat, but you were exerting.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go too. It's been nice talking to y'all. Hopefully my return stream is awesome, but I've just been going through it. So, see you guys. And please, please go to Jesus. Please. Have a relationship with him. I want you guys to try and have a relationship with Jesus by just praying to God, telling him about your problems, opening your Bible so you can get to know him more. That's all I ask. But I'll see you guys.